How's it going, boys? Your boy JB, and we are back once again with another video. PMRTG number 3. We are doing Rivals Rewards tonight. As you can see in front of you, what we're actually doing here is opening up all the packs that we have kind of opened throughout the week. I've been playing games all week long, trying to get ourselves up. Got my 4 Rivals wins, which you'll see in tonight's video as well. Along with all of these packs that kind of we've picked up as we've kind of gone along through, season objectives and all that good stuff, really. So very excited to finally have some Rivals rewards to show off for once. It's not like me, I don't normally like playing Rivals, but for this series we're going to play it. We're going to play it as best as we can. So it takes us a wee while to get something good out of these. I mean, we are getting some good players that we can use. Quite a lot of this stuff actually was tradable, so we've made some coins over that time, and you'll start to see the packs filling up within the store, just simply because we've also been doing the what do you call it, the SBCs, the hybrid leagues, hybrid nations, etc, etc. Trying to get all of those done so that we've got some and plenty of packs for the stream at Saturday night, which should be quite early, all being well. So we get our first 83 in Herdaki in that particular pack, and that's when our luck kind of started to change then. We've got a few walkouts kind of coming up here. You'll see again my packs are starting to fill up because of the hybrid nations and hybrid leagues and stuff. We get Lukaku 88 out of that one. He's untradeable, but useful for any SBCs that might come up over the next wee while. I sort of saw in the video before last, we got Pepe into the team, and really what we're doing now is kind of working our way up the stream on Saturday night. We get Ziyech here from Chelsea as an 84, so getting more good fodder for the club. And then out of this one, do we get anything good out of this one? Can't remember. I just off the top of my head. No, we don't. We get Uriel out of that one pretty much. So the plan for tonight, as I said, we're going to watch the rest of these coming out. Then what we're going to do is we're going to break into the Rivals gameplay, and I'll talk you through all of that. Then we'll open our Rivals rewards at the very end of the video. We do get one really cool thing at the end of this pack video for once. So we'll leave it to them to show you. We get the fridge here, as I would call them, debris, or the fridge. Again, very good for fodder. Very pleased to have gotten him into the club. And then we get Kai Havertz, so we have the Chelsea connection on that one. And then last but not least, we finally got a preview pack that actually gave us something good, which, as you can imagine, I'm very, very pleased about, to say the least. So we bought it with coins. We'll open the pack, because it actually wasn't, it's normally an 85 or like a 75 to 80, but this one was 80 to 85, I think. So I think we'll take Marco Asensio here and we'll go from there. So that's the end of the intro for now. So I will see you next in the Rivals gameplay. As always, boys, if you're enjoying the content and the video, then give me a wee thumbs up. That would be awesome. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to have a chat to me about the content, or maybe give me some more information or ideas on what we can do with the channel, by all means hit the comments box down below. Otherwise, let's get back to the video. Alrighty, boys, here we go. We are back yet again. So what we're doing effectively is now we've got 5 games to show. Nothing major starting. There is a heavy hitting game in the middle of it for sure. We'll show you the 5 games anyway, so you can see how we get on. The first 2 games you're going to see now was with our original team, so no good Pepe, no Vezo, just the original gold team that I had on the first stream. I'm coming up against a guy here who ran about in circles for quite a lot of the time, to be quite honest with you. Although he was a good player, but stray passes were very much a key of his gameplay. When we get in here with Geds, so one thing I noticed about Geds is if he gets in on this side, he has a very high proportion of scoring goals from that side, especially the diagonal goals there. But yourself, it's a case really of just, you know, continuing on through and taking that line if need be. Now, our friend here does take a goal back, which, you know, after we were in the 80th minute there, I think. So we had defended very well, but I actually make a mistake, and he gets one back into the corner there, and naturally, as most people do, although I've cut it out, played a celebration, Kovac is getting the goal there, and then basically something weird happens. So we're sitting in the 82nd minute, I guess now. Yeah, so 82nd minute, we're going to go up for another pass, hopefully. Somebody in his team is injured, a wee bronze guy. The ball goes out in this case. I think we're looking to make a substitution. Yeah, looks like it. Wonder if I put in loads and loads of the play here. But essentially, we do get it back off him here at some point, because he doesn't get in here to score, I don't think. Yeah, it's a good save off the keeper there. And bringing on again another substitute there, just to see how we get on. Good save for me in that instance. So we're gonna go right up the side here, in the hope of, you know, scoring another goal. Cause I think we're sitting now at what, 88 minutes, running on through. Pause at 88 minutes 59, and he quit. I don't know why. I have no idea why he did it. There was literally 2 minutes to go. Maybe he thought there was extra time. That's very possible. But he did quit. It meant I did get a game against my season. You know, my season rewards, or my, you know, end of season reward. But ultimately, no game, no win. Therefore, couldn't really move on. They would come into the second game that we had and play against this guy. And I'm just going to warn you now, there's lots of goals in this game. A few kickoffs as well, but that is Jawam with a great goal there, to be honest. He's been playing very well. He's a terrible passer of the ball, is what I would say to you. I think I've got him on a dead eye, and even that doesn't do enough. This dude gets one back off a kickoff, and that was his modus operandi. What I find down at this level is people just running straight lines and do driven through balls to, you know, people who constantly trying to through ball and get goals off kickoffs, and that's basically what you have to learn how to defend against in Division 10, Division 9. So we do that, and we get a goal back and go 2-1 up. João again with another goal. Very pleasing, very, very pleasing indeed. Here we're just playing out of the defence again, and we managed to get. Did we get through? Yeah, we do get through. We quick over the top ball to Guedes again, or Guedge, and we pass it over for a wee tap in at the back end. Rafa coming in there for that one. Again, Rafa very good off the sides as far as goals and goal contributions are concerned. Sanchez are breaking up the play nicely, which is, you know, always nice. And we're right through with Joam again. Slow down the play and put it in the corner there. One of the techniques actually I've been really learning over the last sort of week or so, playing 1,000 squad battles games a week, is slowing down before taking a shot. So actually stop, not running. You see, he just stops and then we take the shot. It's definitely more pinpoint accuracy. Andre Silva with what is that, our 6th goal on the day. We make a silly mistake and score a OG, which he celebrates, and that's okay. It is what it is. But I believe we get one back, another one back here. He has had a player, or no, sorry, I had a player sent off in this game. I think it was Pepe actually that was sent off in that game. And again, this is before we got the new Pepe, so we kind of already got these games played before we kind of got in there. Gets again in with another goal in his part, which, you know, is great. He does pop up quite a lot, to be honest with you, when it comes to goals. I make a stupid mistake with a pass there and immediately get hammered, so, you know, well deserved on that one. I should have got hammered, let's be honest. And again, this dude gets one back, I think, here. Yeah, he's doing the old step over and fake and all the rest of it, and he puts it in the corner. But by that stage, I mean, you know, it's 7-4. It's pretty much all over as it stands. So no real concerns for me. Gabriel Jesus getting a good goal there, but we do get our first victory, thankfully. So that's win 1 out of 4. And we come into this game. Again, I'm not panicking at this point. I tend to know when I'm going to come up against good players and good people, just because of the way that they have their teams set up. This guy here hasn't got his team set up well, so I kind of figured that because I'm running a 100k team, I'm going to do quite well. It'd just be down to skill really more than anything else. And really with this here, that tended to be the case, because you can see there the players aren't even going anywhere near him. And we get that diagonal goal again out from that side. Bruno this time scoring that one in the 15th minute. So, you know, very, very good as far as that's concerned. Again, I'm definitely learning better passing techniques, taking the time to take the ball backwards as well. What we get in here with a beautiful goal there. A lot of strength shown by Joam there. For someone who doesn't have an awful lot of physical, he can hold off players. But also then he has the speed as well. And on this occasion he misses. McGued's again coming out from that side with a great goal. It's 3-0 at half time. And it finishes 3-0 then at full time as well. So not bad. Playing really good FIFA at the minute, as far as that's concerned. We win the third game. Excuse me. So again, I'm not massively concerned over this team. I see bronzes and silvers in the team. I'm generally quite happy. Just tends to mean it's people like me who are just coming up. You know, they're just starting their road to glories, or they're just starting their accounts. So, you know, they've got the crap team that everybody starts off with. But what people tend to do most of the time is just not play squad battles and go straight into rivals. Now, to each their own. I think it's a bit of a mistake. With Joam with a beautiful volley there. We just get an immediate rage quit as soon as we get in there. So no concerns there. So that's us now up to, is that 3 wins now? Yeah, we're up to 3 wins out of 4. And then we come up against this team now. When I look at this team, I think to myself, okay, I'm going to have a bit of trouble here. Fellow Liverpool supporter, which is always nice. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to have to really focus in. And I was right to really focus in, but Pepe, I would just say to you boys, is just absolutely tremendous as a defender in this game with a shadow on him. But this is quite an easy through ball pass. Joam again holding off the player and in the bottom corner, so no massive concern there. This guy was a good player though, I have to say. He played well, and I was right to be more focused, I think, when it came to this game. Because you'll see here, he immediately gets one back in with the stupid dinked through balls that we all love to play. So you know yourself, what are you going to do about it? There's literally nothing you can do about it, other than watch his celebration rather randomly. He lets off a stupid pass there, and that just allows Joam in. He pulls the ball in, and it comes off the post and back to Andre Silva. He makes it 2-1. Again, Sanchez doing the work in the midfield to stop the kick-off goals, which you know we all love. Again, Pepe there, very, very strong, isn't getting pushed off the ball in any way, shape or form. We've got 2 really good ball passers in Sanchez and Fernandez in the midfield, and that leads us to our third goal, which again provides us with that good old rage quit. And that brings us up to the 4 wins, which takes us up into Division 9. So very, very pleased with that. So let's jump on now and get to the rewards that we got for all of that effort. Alrighty, so pick option 2. We're going with the 2 jumbos and the gold booster packs. Gold booster packs were introduced at the start of this season. We do get 60 further Foot Champions points as well, which obviously will accumulate as we go along. We get Fabianski in the first one. Unfortunately, we already had Fabianski in the club untradeable. So what we did with him was stuck him in a player pick. We only got an 82 out of it, so we took Richarlison there. Happy enough, really. It's just more fodder for the club, really, for doing marquee matchups. And we then open up the next booster pack. And we get my boy Sturridge. Who knew he was still playing football, eh? Perth Glory, Dan the Man Sturridge. So we're very delighted with that, I have to say. We then open up the old Jumbo Premium Gold. First one, we pull out Hernandez. Lucas Hernandez, I think that is. No, it's not Lucas, it's the other one. But yeah, good player again to have, good for SBCs. And last but not least, we pull out Koundé from our Rivals Rewards. So, not too bad, lads. Like, it was a good fun. We played plenty well over that week with that team, especially with the new defenders that we have in the team. So I'm very, very pleased with how they all worked out, to be completely honest with you. So I'm absolutely delighted with how we've done. Next up, we're going to be doing a stream on Saturday night, where we're going to hopefully make further purchases. I've got loads and loads of really, really high PS packs. All of them tradable, so we're going to make some money. We're going to put some new folks and new faces into the centre mid. So as always, if you enjoy what you've seen here, don't forget to click that like button. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button for me. But otherwise, I've been your boy JB. I'll see you all again very, very soon.